You're watching K34QB, Vail, Colorado.
Good, happy morning, everybody. Welcome to your Tuesday edition of Good Morning Vail right here on TV8. I'm your host, Liz. We have a very busy show today for you guys. Lots of great members of our community to share a bunch of great things for everybody to be involved with. So get ready, everyone. We have a big show for you today, so sit back and enjoy. Good Morning Vail on TV8 starts right now.
Things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Let's take a look and see what our Tuesday looks at. I am in your TV8 Weather Center, and today it looks like we have mostly sunny skies, which is a nice, beautiful day to experience. By 8 a.m., it'll be 52 degrees. Your high today is only 74, so a nice, cool day. Only a 20% chance of precipitation, and we're going to take a look at the full day. By noon, 69 degrees. Mostly sunny skies throughout the day, and then when we hit 4 o'clock, the clouds will roll in, and we'll have a cloud coverage at 71 degrees. By 8 p.m., mostly cloudy skies and 60 degrees. Over in Denver today, 89 degrees and sunshine. Sunny all the way around for a little while anyways. In Vail, 74 degrees with only a 20% chance of precipitation. In Eagle, 20% chance of same with 80 degrees. And then Avon, we have a 50% chance of rain and 77 degrees. Taking a look tonight at your overnight low, it'll be 49 degrees. The sun will set at 7:23, getting a little bit earlier as the time goes on as we get closer to winter, enjoying the fall season. And then we're going to see what the 5-day forecast looks like. 40% chance of afternoon thunderstorms today, or rather tomorrow, 71 degrees for your high and 47 degrees for your low. By Thursday, mostly sunny skies again, 74 for your high and 46 degrees for your low. And then by Friday, mostly sunny skies, 71 for your high and 42 for your low. On Saturday, we have a nice weekend in store for you for the beginning of the weekend with mostly sunny skies and 73 degrees, 45 degrees for your low. And then on Sunday, 20% chance of precipitation, 73 degrees for your high and 46 degrees for your low. That's a look at your weather. Get ready for more Good Morning Vail on TV8 right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Stevie Lee Woods presents Nashville Roadhouse Live, where country meets rock and roll.
It's where I drank my first beer, where I found Jesus, where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. Join us every week for more live performances right here on Nashville Roadhouse Live.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
Hi there! Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
For the latest and greatest trends in pop entertainment, Popstar Today brings you compelling celebrity lifestyle stories that matter most to you. From movies, music, TV, and streaming shows, to fashion, social media influencers, and the latest on who is seeing who. Join host Elizabeth Stanton as she digs deep and dives in. This is Popstar Today.
Daily Flash Latino. Designed for the American Latino audience, Daily Flash Latino hosts Jessica Reyes and Fabian Marcano deliver their fresh perspective on the latest entertainment news, celebrity gossip, fashion, health, and more in both English and Spanish, aka Spanglish. Daily Flash Latino builds, connects, and celebrates the diverse Hispanic audience. Daily Flash Latino, trending news and entertainment with a splash of Spanglish.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Liz, and I have two very special guests with me today. I'm learning about as much as you are about to learn about Gravity House Vail. This is a very unique and interesting take on lodging here in our community. I have Chris Gersbach, and you are the GM of Gravity House Vail, and Cynthia Johnson, you're the community manager. So this is great. We have two of you guys that do a whole lot for this instance. And for people who don't understand why your place is different than the most, that's what we want to concentrate on today, because this is something unique and it really falls into place with the Colorado lifestyle. And that's what I love about it. You really focus on outdoor health and mindfulness and the community. Now, you don't just walk into a certain type of hotel and expect that kind of service. So this is why I'm excited to have you guys here today. So who wants to start off and let everybody know about Gravity House Vail?
Yeah, absolutely. It's great to be here today and advertise about and talk about Gravity House. It is a very unique brand, and I'm so excited to be a part of it. I've been with Gravity House Vail for the past year.
Nice.
And we're located right in the heart of Vail Village, right next to the covered bridge. And we are a unique boutique lifestyle brand. We have a mix of hotel and condo product right there at our signature location in Vail. And what sets us apart is we really provide that adventure lifestyle. We want to be your local, bring people in and get them into what is this community has to offer. And
sounds like a high-end bed and breakfast type of feel. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you want to be part of the community and immerse everybody and stuff. Yeah. So tell me what's all different and what you guys do over there.
Yeah, we have a very unique model with our co-working space. So it's 100% open to the public. Okay. Outside of the hotel, we have a co-working space, and we have a dryland full-service gym and a full-service spa. 6 treatment rooms. It just does a great job after a day of activities out on the mountain, hiking, golfing. You come in, get a great massage. We have cold plunge, steam rooms, saunas, 2 outdoor hot tubs, and just a great facility. And we are open to the public. We do full day passes, so people can come in and utilize all the facilities and utilize the co-working space. And then we also have a full-service restaurant. We have a gourmet coffee shop, Unravel, which is open every morning. It's a great spot to come in, grab a amazing coffee, breakfast burrito, and hit the slopes. Yes. Or come in and have a really nice, fresh gourmet breakfast and with Unravel. And then we're also open for lunch as well. And then in the evenings, we have a Slope Room, which is our fine dining. Chef Jason Brum is our executive chef, preparing just amazing seasonal fresh food nightly. So it's a great...
So now I'm hungry. Thank you very much. You know what I like that you just brought up is that you don't have to be staying in this place to take advantage of all of your amenities. Yeah. That's huge. That's probably what sets you apart right there.
Sure.
Because most places you're not allowed into the, So this is great. And is there a fee if you don't stay at the hotel to utilize the
Yep, we do.
amenities?
We have a day fee.
Okay.
It's, so $55 a day is
Not
our
bad.
day fee to use all those amenities. But really what sets us apart is our membership. And definitely want to be able to, advertise that throughout the community. Cynthia Johnson is our community manager.
It was so cute. Look at her smile. Oh my
who
goodness.
sells everything our membership brand.
Would you
I
like
can't
to
imagine
join?
why you wouldn't be good at this job. She's
Yeah,
super
come join our community. Gravity House is so amazing. Like Chris said, like obviously we cater to those just looking for a couple night vacation, to the public that are just looking to come and co-work and exercise, enjoy the recovery amenities for the day. But we have this really cool community, which is a membership-based program. So you sign up for a year of membership and you get all-in access to all of our Gravity House locations. So Gravity House isn't just in Vail. We have locations across 4 different states.
Nice.
Breckenridge, Winter Park, Steamboat, Denver, Vail, Moab, Jackson Hole, Truckee, Tahoe.
All the bad places.
Yeah, so members, and we're always growing. So I asked our COO if I could share 2 of the locations that we're moving towards this year, and he said no.
I got all excited.
But it's super exciting. The whole mindset of the brand is growth. So to continue to add recovery amenities to our different properties, to continue to add properties to the portfolio. We also have partner hotels and other locations, including Costa Rica. And the vision is just to really expand the community. It's a social club. So a big part of my role and, why I was a Gravity House member before even, signing on to this job was because of these awesome events and experiences that we create. And it's just really an opportunity to reconnect with like-minded people.
Yes.
So for example, on Thursday, we're doing a group mountain bike ride. We have a group of people that go out every week to do a road bike ride. Next week, we have an elevated happy hour with one of our local members is a DJ, so he's going to play, and we're just going to celebrate. And it's an opportunity to connect. I think, it's like being able to disconnect, like reconnect, and come and co-work and do your thing and whatnot, and then really reconnect with other like-minded people. In the future, we are putting together a wilderness first aid course, so partnering with local businesses like Desert Mountain Medicine. Overnight backcountry hut trips with Paragon Guides and Colorado Adventure Guides, avalanche education, and then as simple as just like, how to use backcountry skills and tools and things like that. So a lot of focus on education, but the overall goal being to connect people with each other. I think human connection is really what drives me, and it drives a lot of us, and it kind of is a space and a place to find that and create friendships. Like what really lights me up in my role is at the end of a supper club, we do like 3-course meals for members that are also open to the public, because we want to share this, with our grander Eagle County community, or the communities, in these different Gravity House locations, is like watching 2 people exchange a phone number and making a plan for the next day to go for a bike ride or a hike or whatnot. So kind of different events all across the board. We have a big yoga program. We have a big yoga community within our community, and we do elevated events like an inversion workshop next Friday. So those are great ways to come and check out the community. I would say, obviously get in touch with me directly. We always offer a member for the day experience, which is ultimately like a day pass on the house.
Wow.
Because it's hard to explain something that you feel. So we want to get people into the space and into the community to really see what we're all about.
Well, I have to say, with your energy and your personality and just your drive, I mean, seriously, this is a golden child right here.
Absolutely.
You really do have everything that it takes to be in this position. And, I was going to ask, do you have guided tours and things like that? But obviously you do have that coming up. So, the most important thing right now is bringing people together. I feel like it's a very important thing right now. There's a little division going on, but everything that you guys do can bring everybody, like you said, with like-minded ideals, come together and enjoy the space. And with all of these amenities and all these wonderful things, what are the rooms like? I have to know.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
I bet.
Have, we have great spacious rooms. We have full gorgeous king rooms right on the river there. We have an amazing bunk. Kids love these bunk rooms. We have our catwalk and switchback rooms that provide huge oversized king beds with twin bunk beds, and so it's a great amenity for the whole family. We also have full service condos. We have 2 and 3 bedroom different varieties of condos, so it works excellent for the whole family.
I'm moving in. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
How do people reach out to you guys so they can get to be all involved in this? Because this sounds so remarkable and so much fun and so different. And that's what I love. It's super refreshing.
We just launched a brand new website.
Okay.
Find us on gravityhouse.com.
That's easy enough.
Yep.
Socials. Yep.
And then you can have all of our different locations and everything about membership and all to know about Gravity House. So we really encourage everybody to stop by, come have a coffee, come join us in Slope Room. We have an excellent bar, open nightly, and we encourage everybody to come in, open to the public, and come and check us out.
Yeah.
You guys are perfect for this. You both have such great drive and energy. I love it.
Yeah. And we like to say, like, for the cost of your gym membership, like, you can become a member of Gravity House and have your gym, have your recovery. We do free gear rentals with our membership, discounted hotel stays. You always get a free night, discounts at the restaurant. So there's just like plentiful benefits for our members, and ultimately just coming to join to connect with other like-minded people.
I am so glad that we brought you on today so people can learn about the Gravity House, Vail, and all the other locations. I'll tell you what, you don't even have to be a member to get on in there and to enjoy all of the great amenities. And we don't grow old here in Colorado. We stay active, and you guys are just the right key to doing that. You covered every base pretty much, between food, exercise, outdoor adventures, beautiful lodging, and wonderful people that obviously we would encounter. So I can't thank you guys enough. This is Gravity House, everybody. Chris Gersbach, and you're the general manager, doing an amazing job. And Cynthia Johnson, the community director, and I think you're doing fantastic too. You're going to see these two wonderful faces as well as so many other people over at the Gravity House in Vail. So check it out today, gravityhouse.com. Gravity, H-A-U-S, right?
Yes.
GravityHouse.com. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks
you guys
for having us,
super
Liz.
wonderful.
Thank you very much.
I love this one.
Very nice to meet you.
We'll be right back with more Good Morning Vail right after this.
Good morning, Vail.
This is Necklace. This easy-to-use, non-surgical alternative improves the appearance of sagging skin around your neck and jawline. Made from medical-grade tape, Necklace lasts up to 10 hours, giving you a firmer, smoother look all day long.
This is the one that works.
Starting on one side, peel off to expose adhesive and affix it beneath your earlobe. Stretch the strip around the back of your neck until it reaches the other side. Remove the white backing from the other end of the strip and attach under the other earlobe. Go ahead and take your hair down.
Wow, look at that. Necklace really is the one that works.
Women everywhere are thrilled with the results.
Necklace is my time machine, and I'm loving life again.
Necklace is way better than surgery. It's cheaper and it's easier.
Oh wow, to fight 6 years off here.
Well, I like it. It's like a mini facelift.
Oh, it totally works.
I think I need a box or two.
Use the on-screen QR code or visit sagnomore.com to order now. We even give you a money-back guarantee. Try Necklace today.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, we see one couple fall in love with a waterfront fixer-upper.
It sort of wrapped its arms around us and said, you want me, and we did.
And watch as another battles over the budget.
We're trying to look through and see where we can trim at this point.
Are you looking to trim it, Ginger?
No.
No. Construction pros show us the right way to renovate.
Well, we had to do a roof over. We had to hand build a lot of the trusses.
As we're putting the thin set down, the self-leveler has a little clip that clips up underneath the edge of the tile.
You know TV8 Vail has great local content, but did you know about our production services? Hire an expert to develop your website reel, commercials, live stream events, studio production, and more. If you can dream it, we can help you do it. TV8 delivers high-quality content in both English and Spanish.
Contact us today to discuss your next project. Email Danielle at tv8vail.com or call 970-628-9881.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to your Tuesday edition of Good Morning Vail on TV8. I'm your host, Liz. We have somebody super special right now. I'm on a Zoom interview with a very important person that's part of the New York Fashion Week. Now, all these fashions are super beautiful, but what goes great with fashion? Fabulous hair. So we have celebrity hairstylist Cesar De Leon on the line with us right now. We're going to chat about why hair is so important to combine with fashion. Hi, Cesar.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you? And who's with you?
This is my model, Zoe.
Hi, Zoe, you're beautiful. So, Cesar, let me ask you a couple of questions. So, before I start, you're enjoying New York Fashion Week, are you?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I mean, this is one of my favorite times of the year. Yeah.
What is your background so people get an understanding of what you're all about? I know that you're pretty much renowned in this field. So, give us a little bit of information about you.
Thank you. You're so kind. So I've been in the industry for 27 years. I've been working with celebrities for most of my career. I've also worked behind the chairs, so I really have a wide variety of clients. I grew up here in New York City, and now I live in Los Angeles. And I've been super blessed to be able to work with one of my favorite brands, Topic, for the past 3 years.
That's incredible. And you really seem to really love what you do, and that just comes right off in your energy. So I'm super sure that you just have a best time getting to meet people and learn about people and figure out what their likes and dislikes are and things like that. So now this is...
Oh yeah, I have the best career.
You do?
Yeah.
See, we have to do what we love. Otherwise, what's the point, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. What would you do with this mop? Okay. So it is...
I got you.
Wait. I didn't catch it.
I said I got you. I'll take care of you.
Okay, so you have to come to Vail and throw down on my head, okay? Would you please do that? So with New York Fashion Week, let me ask you a question. What are some of the must-haves while trying to create some of the, if you want to have like a celebrity look for a hairstyle?
Well, a great question, because I get that question all the time. Clients are always asking me, like, how do these clients achieve such amazing hair? Like, they must be born with a super thick, full head of hair. And it's like, no, actually, they're not all blessed to have super thick, full hair. But knowing the right products and knowing the right tricks is what gets you that look. So for me, I learned early on, and I discovered Topic, one of my favorite brands, and I immediately knew that that was going to be my secret weapon to creating these looks. I've been using it for so many years, and it always helped me stand out. My clients were always like amazed by me, and they're like, we got to use you. You know the tricks. So I have been using Topics forever, and now they have an amazing product called Fill Me In. And Fill Me In is also a keratin protein fiber mixed with argan oil. So it comes in a really creamy formula, but it's really durable, and it doesn't move. It doesn't leave a mess like a lot of other products that do the same thing. It comes with a 3-in-1 applicator. So I'm actually going to show you on Zoe today how I use the product.
Yes, this is very interesting. I've never heard of this before.
Yeah, so if anyone who has a sparse hairline, or maybe around their part line, it's not as thick as they want it. Sometimes you have a little spot that is just like, bugs you. Even people with extensions, you can use it to blend in your extensions as well. So what I do is that I dab on with a little dough tip just to get the product in there. And then I use I use the actual mascara wand to blend it in, and it starts to immediately transform the hairline, and it gives you the appearance of a thicker, fuller hairline, a corrected and perfected hairline, and that is what people see when they see celebrities. They're like, oh my God, how do they have such a perfect hairline? This is it.
Now, let me ask you a question. How do you match the color?
So it comes in 4 different shades.
Mm-hmm.
Comes in a black, dark brown, brown, and blonde.
Okay.
So it really, really is super versatile and is perfect for anybody.
It's remarkable. And it's just a small mascara wand that does all this work.
It is a small mascara one with 3 different applicators, and on the end there's a sponge that you can use.
Oh, look at that.
And the sponge actually dabs it on if you have any excess product, but it also really gets it in there so that it's not going to move, it's going to last all day, it won't rub off. It's perfect.
So if you sweat, it's not going to roll down your face.
No, we don't want that.
This is incredible. Can this product be used by just about anybody, Cesar?
It actually can, yeah. For any hair texture, whether you have curly hair, straight hair, it doesn't matter. It really is versatile for anyone.
I'm just blown away. You can really see the difference in that, and it's just really
Immediately,
great.
yeah. So I always say it's like the perfect on-the-go product that you can keep in your pocket, keep in your purse, keep in your backpack, and just pull it out, and you can really do a touch-up anywhere on the go.
I think it's amazing. How many people are using it over there in Fashion Week right now?
Well, this is a product that I feel like everyone should be using. So yeah.
But I mean, wouldn't you love to just get it out there for all the people that are doing the runway and doing all of the red carpets, and of course to go with their beautiful gowns and the fashion that goes along? I have seen some remarkable hairstyles. It seems like hair has become art.
It is. It absolutely is. I say that, hair is really what boosts your confidence. If you have healthy hair, if you have beautiful hair, if your hair, looks great, you feel great. And so it's super important to really invest in something like a product like this that can help you boost your confidence.
Now, how do people get hold of this amazing product so everybody can feel just as beautiful as this lovely lady right here?
So you can pick up Topic on Amazon, at Target, at Ulta Beauty, and even CVS.
Wow, who knew? I didn't realize it was that readily available. So a quick run to the store and you can be as magnificent as her and all the other wonderful people that you do their hairstyles, and you can feel a little bit more magic with the hairstyle that you do. I got to say, sometimes when this is growing in and I'm not ready to go back to the salon, I could fill it in with that. I would love to do that.
You know what? It's amazing because you can actually use this in between your color touch-ups. So if you have a little bit of gray or if you have some roots, you can actually use it on there, and you could even use it in your eyebrows.
I am all about that, especially now that you just mentioned my eyebrows. I'm really excited. So it's called Topic Fill Me In. How do people get it?
Topic Fill Me In.
How do people get this? Besides,
You can order it on Amazon. You can go to Target and pick it up. You can pick it up at CVS and even Ulta Beauty.
That's wonderful. So if you want to look as magnificent as all the people on the runway and this lovely model, I just want to thank you so much for being here, Cesar, and enjoy the rest of Fashion Week. Have yourselves a really wonderful time, and thanks for being with us today on TV8.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a great day, and we'll be right back with more great guests right here on Good Morning Vail on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
It's time for the best coverage of the top stories in sports. The Sports Wrap with Jason Page starts now.
How do you make Anthony Edwards the face of your franchise if you're the Minnesota Timberwolves? We'll get into that. And we say hello to our good friend Matt Verderam, who hangs out with us from SI.com. Their NFL insider, one of them, is hanging out with us on the program today. Did you see Caitlin Clark last night? She put up a 40-burger, hits the game-winning three as time expires. Let's turn our attention to the Denver Broncos, one of the NFL's most dysfunctional situations.
The Sports Wrap with Jason Page.
For fun and adventure, join me on Elizabeth Stanton's Great Big World. Find out where I'll be going next and which celebrities I'll be bringing along with me. I'll show you amazing destinations with lots to explore, and you'll get to know my celebrity guests the way they really are, up close and personal. We'll travel the world, experience new cultures, and together, try to make a difference. I'm Elizabeth Stanton, saying the world's a big place, and I'm going to show it to you.
Good morning, Vail. Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. It is Tuesday morning, and I promised you some wonderful guests. I have 4 sitting here with me. The energy right here on this sofa is great because I'm sitting surrounded by artists, and there's nothing that makes me happier. So you guys are from this, it's super cool. It's called Bat Country Studios in Minturn. And wait till you guys hear about all the exciting things that they have going on. First, I'm going to introduce you Stan Morris. Say hi. Heather McDonald. Hello. There you go. And then we have Andrew Prager.
Right. Yep.
And then Remy Cuomo.
Hi.
I love that. Now you're with photography.
Yep.
Let's see if I can remember, as you told me 30 seconds ago. We have clay and glass. And then the painting.
Yep.
So we're pretty much covering every single medium of art over at this amazing place. Tell me a little bit about Bat Country Studios. Who wants to start? Because this is exciting. And you have every medium of art here, for people who are, whether you are an amateur or somebody that knows what they're doing, you can always come by and take, are they classes, or do you just do your own thing?
So at Backcountry Studios, we are a collective of glass blowing, pottery, and a photography studio as well. So we work there full time as artists, whether it's in glass, pottery, and photography as well. But we offer classes for everybody, and usually we do like a 2-hour beginner sampler class. You know, if anybody wants to, you can contact us through drinkingvessels.com.
Okay.
And that'll get us, you know, kind of going. If we kind of work around different things for whether it's a party, if people want to come as a group, and they can do glass on one side and pottery on the other, and photography also as well. All throughout, we set it up as kind of a wine and cheese. But for this event coming up right here, we're really excited because we just opened our gallery storefront this summer.
Nice.
So we was actually able to expand our studio space over into a gallery and got the walls done. Everybody put in an amazing amount, just hard work. We've got about 400 cups on display in there.
Wow.
We've also got Mr. Bob Will's artwork from down in Red Cliff. Big shout out to Bob this morning if you watch him. Yeah. And Miss Heather's pottery's there. Miss Remy's photography is there. All the paintings are over there. So it's kind of a mixed medium gallery that we've created at Backcountry Studios.
That's what I love.
And so our doors are open to folks anytime they want to come by and just check out how it works, what we do, sign up for a class. But come in on Friday the 13th.
Great day.
We will, correct, we will be having Backcountry Studios, the Studio Sampler. And the Studio Sampler is going to be setting up for like 1-hour classes for folks if you want to just kind of come see how it works. You can take a glass class, you can take a pottery class, photography. Painting will also be available. For all you folks out there in the Valley who've kind of dabbled in painting, kind of want to kind of expand out on it, this is the gentleman that you want to come see right here. Come take a ride over on Friday the 13th. Give us a call, sign up, check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun coming up for us.
Well, first of all, your voice is incredible. You should be doing all the voiceovers for all the commercials for the rest of your life because it's a really good voice. So I love the fact that you have all of these different mediums. I want to get to what we have on the table in just a second. As far as painting goes, you can be of any level and come on in and work with you and do some great things.
Yeah, I think actually for this workshop in particular, I'm going to try to do some stencil painting.
Oh, I love
so
that.
teaching folks how to cut stencils and to use spray paint or acrylic paint. It's kind of a really fun and easy way to dip your toe into painting. And then I think because of our amazing ceramics artist here doing some spooky ghosts, I think I will try to mimic the theme and do some spooky ghost stencils. So that's what I'm offering on Friday.
That works, especially on a Friday the 13th. Get
That's
everybody in the mood for spooky times.
Yeah, I think we went with the phrase turning superstition into inspiration.
Oh, wow.
That's what we've been using lately.
That's something I wish I came up with.
Yep.
That's a big deal because that's really great. And so you work with all the different pastels and colors and all the different tools for painting, whatever anybody wants to do.
Yeah, and
pouring or whether it's
that's right.
What do you call it? Acrylics and things like that.
Yep, and I think this Friday we'll probably keep it a little simple and offer fewer options just so that we're not overwhelming folks. So
that's fine, and it's just like a big fun craft day, and everybody of all ages can come and enjoy that. I love that idea, and it's super fun. How long have you been painting?
Oh gosh, since I was a little kid.
Aww,
yeah,
that's adorable.
Yep, went to art school in Europe and came back and actually was president of the Vail Valley Art Guild for a while. And now I'm just working with these guys here in Minturn, and we're just trying to bring a lot more attention to the arts scene that's in this valley. So
in the community,
yeah.
For sure.
Well, this is something that brings everybody together. We were talking earlier with some guests, and what we need right now is togetherness. There's a divide going on, and I think that between music and art and any kind of medium of art, it's what brings everybody together, and everybody can have a good time. There's no bad time when you're having an enjoyable day learning a different type of art.
It is.
So now you do I love your necklace, by the way. How do you perform photography skills over there? What do you do?
We're
do you
doing
teach?
film photography over there. So I have a dark room built
Oh my
out
gosh, that's how
in the
I learned.
studio in Minturn.
Still doing it the real way.
Still doing it the real way.
That's
what the tank is on the
amazing.
table. So I'm offering to teach people like how to
Look at
develop
this.
their film.
I haven't seen one of these, and I won't even tell you how many years. But you guys, just anybody, remember these?
Yeah.
This is remarkable.
Yeah.
I learned. I also was a big. I took all of the classes that you guys teach. You know, I'm not saying I'm good at any of them, but I enjoyed it, and I learned also the old-fashioned way. And there's no other way I would have liked to learn because. Digital's so easy.
Yeah.
Just bang it out and nobody cares. But when you do this, you can really work on your creative skills and all the lighting and all of the backlighting and just all the exciting things that come
exactly.
with the art of photography.
Yeah.
I think that's
So
wonderful.
that's why on Friday, that's what I'm going to be teaching.
That's
so
what
if
you're
you
gonna
have
teach.
film and you want it to be like developed, come. You can learn how to develop your own film.
Nice.
So yeah.
And how long have you been in photography? You're
Since
super
I
young
was little.
looking. You are the
Since
tiniest.
I was
okay.
little, yeah.
That's wonderful. Which was like 5 years ago, right?
No.
That's incredible. I love the fact that you have so many different routes. And now glass. I have to figure out, do you blow glass?
Yes.
You really
yes.
actually physically blow
Yes,
gas?
so,
Glass.
working behind a torch, we have kilns. We work in Pyrex and borosilicate glass. Basically the same thing like Corning cookware is made out of. Drinking vessels is what we are. So we're cup makers. Mostly what we focus on, custom cups. So we use products that are dishwasher microwave safe. So it makes it really like, so it's like I do a lot of bracelets during the.
Those are wonderful.
Now on for the Friday the 13th, what we'll be doing is, when I start somebody off in glass, what I like to do is kind of just make a mess. Just kind of like wind it, twist it, like rip it around and see how it feels. And we take that into consideration for about the first like 30 to 45 minutes to let everybody get the idea of it. And then after that, we'll move on to a project. So for an example of what we'll be doing on Friday the 13th, it'll be like some of these little icicle ornaments, like some of these pieces right here.
My eyes just lit up.
And this is something that can be achieved within an hour class, your
Wow.
first time ever doing glass. It's something you can take home. You can hang in your window. If you celebrate Christmas, you can hang it on your Christmas tree.
God,
Give it.
it's
It makes
so
a great gift. Or
pretty.
something. So yeah.
You just pull that surprise right out of your
Yeah,
pocket.
keep them right there all the time.
Oh my
right? So,
goodness,
yeah,
that is amazing.
So yeah, it's a lot of fun. But we actually work at around about 2,000 degrees with the glass. The torches
Wow.
are around about 4,000 degrees. It is a lot of fun at what we do. So
Oh my gosh, I'm super impressed by this. Now we want to get to you really fast about the clay before we run out of time. Look at these adorable little trinkets on the box over here. I thought they were cups when I had them on the other side, but then I realized you're making ghosts. So is this something that everybody can make on Friday?
Yes, so this is going to be our project on Friday. We will be making spooky ghosts. There's two different styles here. One is a slab, which you roll out with a rolling pin, and the other is sort of like a pinch pot that you can make. So these are just a couple. There's some that have already been glazed,
Yeah, I
and
saw.
some are in the greenware state, so they look a little more gray. But myself and my studio partner, Ray Wright, will be making ghosts.
This is amazing.
With
That's
top
super
hats.
cute.
And with top hats. So cute. We want everybody 5 years old and up are welcome to work
I'm
with
5.
us for clay. So you can, walk-ins are welcome as well if you don't have time to sign up. So just come by the studio and
Hang
see
out
what
with
we're
us.
doing.
Yeah.
Well, look at this crew of amazing people, you guys. How would you not want to hang out with these amazing people? So I want to thank Stan and Heather and Andrew and Remy for all of your exciting things that you have going on in the town of Minturn. It's called the Bat Country Studios. All the different mixed mediums of all the art that you could possibly imagine, and these wonderful people will be there on Friday the 13th. So let's have a little magic happen, shall we, and get all together and just be a community of fun, happy people and take care of ourselves and really just lighten our lives with some art.
And on that note, real quick, I would like to invite pretty much every artist that is in Eagle County out there and spread the word, tell your friends that on Thursday nights, we actually have an artist social at Bat Country Studios. It's just an open atmosphere for artists together and kind of mingle and meet each other. It's kind of a wine and cheese. Thursday nights, all artists in Eagle County or anywhere really, if you guys want to come up and check it out, it's just a fun time for us to kind of meet each other, expand our, contacts in the valley amongst artists. So Thursday nights, but Friday the 13th, definitely come and see us. Give us a call, drinkingvessels.com.
drinkingvessels.com and Bat Country Studios in Minturn to hang out with these amazing artists and have yourselves a great time. Thank you all for being here on Good Morning Vail and
Thanks for having
TV8.
us.
We'll be right back with more after this.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Hi, I'm Ben Belgrad, and I'm the owner of Drinking Vessels here at Backcountry Studios in Minturn. And I've been in the Valley for 7 years. I moved to the Valley because a friend helped me to get my vision off the ground, building my glass studio here, and being so close to snowboarding. So here at the studio, we're acting as a broker for 50 to 100 artists from around the country. We also offer glassblowing classes, and we bring many artists from around the country here to be able to work and create art collaboratively and be so close to skiing and all the activities we have here in the Valley. Here at Drinking Vessels, we specialize in handmade glass drinkware from artists around the country and around the world. Some of these are produced as more of an item you could get in sets and kind of get different color options as time goes on. And some of these are completely one of a kind and really high-end art that's unlike anything people have seen before. While I'm an artist myself here at the studio, I'm representing between 50 and 100 other artists from around the country. And most of these artists are able to spend most of their time working on their art while we help handle their marketing and their sales and the distribution and representation, allowing them more time to focus on their art. That's really my privilege in running this business, is creating that support and providing that platform for this big group of artists that are part of a movement that's very important to me.
I'm Danella Richard. I've made a career traveling the world. I've worked for some of the biggest names in travel, and now I've traded in my business suit for a swimsuit. Swimming with the sharks, swinging at the edge of the world, throwing back a few shots, or shall I say spirits, eating some of the best cuisine, and even making a few furry friends along the way. I invite you to come along with me and discover the world.
Good morning, Vail.
We are continuing to serve the community here on Good Morning Vail, TV8. And this is a really special guest. You might recognize this face. We've had you on here just a couple of times. Terry Reichert from the Vail Valley Charitable Fund. How are you doing this morning?
I'm great this morning.
You
Thanks
look
for having me.
wonderful. You're always glowing and happy, probably because of what you do. Such an altruistic position here in the community, and you do so much. It's tireless what you do.
Thank you.
Something big is coming up. Sure. Big boobs are coming up. Okay,
That's right.
I had to say it. I had to say it. So October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month, which I think every month should be, but we always dedicate months to certain things so people can really just immerse themselves in this. This is an immersive activity that nobody's going to want to miss. It's called Bowling for Boobs.
Yes.
And I just can't wait to hear all about it. So tell us what's going on for Bowling for Boobs. You can see it on the screen. It's coming up on my brother's birthday, October 3rd.
Yes, Thursday, October 3rd. Come over to Deca Bowl in Vail.
Oh, nice.
We have this great fundraiser called Bowling for Boobs to benefit our program, the Vail Breast Cancer Program.
Aww.
And this is going to be a team format. So you can form a team of 6 people for $500.
Wow.
Or come as a spectator. There are spectator tickets available.
Nice.
There will be great food and drink and an incredible silent auction and just the great energy that this community always brings to our events. And what this is a fundraiser for our programming. We are the Vail Breast Cancer Group is known for delivering shine-on bags and a day to play to people that are newly diagnosed with breast cancer. And they've been doing this for nearly 30 years. So in addition to that programming, we are really, really excited to announce that we are putting out a mammogram program for uninsured women to receive a paid mammogram, and that's coming out by October.
This is huge.
It's huge. It's huge to get early diagnosis. It's really incredible to offer this to a group of people, uninsured women that might not have that opportunity, frankly will not have that opportunity to get a mammogram affordably. So this is our attempt at filling that gap here in this community. So this Bowling for Boobs fundraiser will fuel that program.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Yes. I can't even tell you how wonderful I feel this is. My mother is a breast cancer survivor. She had to have a mastectomy, but you know, by the grace, she's still with us.
Incredible.
And yeah, so I'm firsthand aware of what people go through with this disease. Nobody can stress the importance of a mammogram because, like you just said, getting it early is the most important thing, because a lot of people, if it goes undiagnosed or unseen, then their fate is made. But the fact that you are going to raise money for people who have no insurance coverage for something like this is massive. I can't even, I just want to give you the biggest hug right now. I can't even believe you guys are doing this. There's a lot of people that certain jobs, I mean, even in the service industry, you don't really have insurance unless you get your own private insurance, which costs a lot. So this is magnificent for anybody, or if people are in a different bracket where they can't afford to get such a test done. I can't sound off about the importance of getting these tests and what you guys are doing. It's wonderful. And why not have a good time while you're doing it by bowling?
We will have an incredible time. This event did take place in the past before the pandemic. We have reignited it. We have a great group of people helping us put this together. I'd like to shout out to Brenda Himmelfarb and Brielle Stockton for their tireless work and their cheering for us to reignite this event. We will make this fun. This will be a celebration of women and the men that support women and the community that supports women, and we will raise a lot of funds for these programs. So come on out to Deca Bowl on October 3rd. But before that, go to vvcf.org and purchase your tickets. That would be a team ticket. Form yourself a team and give us all your jazzy boob names for your team, please.
Tater tots.
Tater tots. I love that.
That's mine. So really, it's not as expensive as it sounds, because if it's $500 for a team of 6, everybody pays about $90 each. And for the cause that they are donating for, it's huge. You can't even ask for a better price for something like that. To enjoy food and levity and teamwork and bowling.
Exactly.
Even if you're not a good bowler, it's always fun to bowl.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It's always fun to get together with your favorite people and have some lighthearted fun like that.
I think it's a wonderful thing that you guys are doing. I just love the Vail Valley, you guys, what you do over there for the charitable fund. Do you have anything else coming up that you would like to use this platform to tell everybody about?
Well, we've got some great supporters in the Colorado Grand and the Vail Concourse, and these are two unrelated car programs this very weekend.
And what's that?
So we will begin Friday afternoon in Lions Head to welcome back the Colorado Grand drivers. These are wonderful, very special cars that have taken a drive through Colorado, and they end in Lions Head. So from about 2 to 5, you can come to Lions Head and watch those cars come through the finish line and finish that great drive. And then all weekend is the Vail Concourse, which is formerly the Vail Automotive Classic, and they'll be at various places in Vail. So check out that website, and they've got a lot going on. And both of these generous groups have earmarked support for us as a result of their car shows.
That's incredible.
We're really grateful.
So if you love classic cars, who doesn't?
Right.
I mean, they're to me a work of art when you look back at what
gorgeous
they used
pieces
to
of
put
work
into cars. They didn't just slap a bunch of steel together and send us on the road. You know what I mean?
Really wonderful workmanship.
Yeah, they really did. It was beautiful craftsmanship and just a time where we could just reflect back on. When you see the cars, it reminds you of the days back then. Even if you weren't alive, watching just the old films and things like that just give you this special feeling, and it's just a lot of fun. You guys do so much for our community, but I can't stress enough how much fun the Bowling for Boobs is going to be. And it's just around the corner because we are already close to mid-September, which is blowing my mind. And Deca Bowl is a wonderful spot.
They've been so generous and so full of energy for this event, and we're really grateful for that partnership. and allowing us in the space and to have such a great party. So, you know, our partners have always been the heart of what we do, and Deckable's been incredible.
And do they have shoes for those of us who show up to bowl for boobs?
They have shoes, they have bowling balls,
Nice.
they have everything you need. So
you don't have to bowl with your boobs.
Correct. Bring your friends,
I'd
come
make
on
it
out,
better.
and we've got everything covered for you.
I think it's amazing. October 3rd between 5 and 9 p.m.
Yes.
So that's a nice long time.
And bring that wallet, because
Yes.
the silent auction will be incredible.
So what kind of items do you have for the silent auction? Do you know yet?
I know that we have a golden bear necklace. I know
Ooh.
that we have a generous gift from the Weston Athletic Club. I know that we have some specially hand-tied fly fishing,
Yeah,
ties.
the little guys. Those are hard to do.
Yes.
I've seen that in
Incredible
making.
work.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Epic Promise events, items to use at the resorts. So it's just all of what our community has to offer, and will be on display.
And are you looking for anybody else to donate a silent auction gift?
We sure are. We
Okay.
would love your items or experiences. You can find me on vvcf.org and give us a call or an email, and we'd love to take what you have to give to the event. That's how the silent auction is a big part of how we raise funds.
I can imagine, and I'm thinking of some people I'm going to hit up for this for you, because I just think that if we can get everybody involved, we can raise so much money for the people that can't get a mammogram just because of the sake of insurance or the cost of a mammogram without insurance. It's a really big deal what you guys are doing, and I can't thank you enough. Terry, you just are tireless. You just never stop, and you're always working hard for our community and doing great things for our people. And you're a wonderful, magical lady. And I
Thank
just
you.
hope enough people tell you that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's the Vail Valley Charitable Foundation, and Bowling for Boobs, everybody, October 3rd over at Deckable. And you've got a nice amount of hours, 4 hours to play and have a good time. And if you want to donate a silent auction item or service, please reach out to Terry. And lady, I can't thank you enough for being here and all the wonderful things you do. Bowling for Boobs, everybody. And thank you again for being here.
Thank you, Liz.
We are, okay, so now what we're going to do, while I have you sitting here with me, we're going to check out our 5-day weather forecast, because tomorrow we see a little bit of rain, but bowling doesn't matter because you're indoors. 40% chance of precipitation with afternoon thunderstorms, 71 degrees on Wednesday with 47 degrees for your low. And on Thursday, mostly sunny skies, 74 for your high, 46 for your low. Friday, mostly sunny and 71, 42 for your low. Saturday, mostly sunny skies. Again, a nice, beautiful weekend in store for us. 73 degrees for your high, 45 degrees for your low. And Sunday, 20% chance of precipitation, 73 for your high and 46 degrees for your low. I'm Liz. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to Good Morning Vail right here on TV8. Thank you for being part of the magic this morning. And thanks again to Terry and all the other magnificent guests that we've had here on Good Morning Vail. Have yourselves a beautiful day, everybody. I'm Liz, and I will see you again very soon right here on Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to